Hello, thanks for joining me today on my channel. This is Discovering My YouTube, and well, yeah, I'm discovering YouTube and I'm sharing it with you. So what I want to just touch on before we get started is I do have a link down below if you are a new YouTuber and you are looking for a checklist of things you need to look at before you get started. I've been YouTubing for 3 years and I am going to be monetized by the end of August. It's May right now, so in 4 months I'm going to be monetized. I need you to subscribe and like to help me out with that. Oh, wait a sec. This channel's been going for about a year already. So a year and 4 months. Now, I stopped for a little while and back again. And this channel is about vlogging, about becoming a YouTuber. I've been a YouTuber for a while, but this is kind of my new improved YouTube. So I just watched the beginning of a video about how to get yourself to go viral, and it was kind of refreshing because all the new videos I've been watching about how to get rich on YouTube, and so that's the new thing that all the gurus are trying to suck you into. But this old kind of style video was like trying to suck you into believing that they have the magic formula to make you monetized, and it had to do with titles. So I'm actually going to implement it on this video, and here's what it is. So I'm expecting thousands, if not millions of people to watch this video because of my title. So you're going to click on it and go, wow, this is amazing. And here's what it is. I'm going to be very specific about my title. The title has to say, here's what I'm going to give you. Here's how I'm going to give it to you. And this is how long it's going to take to get it. And that title is going to draw you in such a way that you're just going to be like, oh, I have to watch this video. And then you're going to click on my video and you're going to see me and you're going to go, oh, wait a sec. I thought he was going to give me some expert advice. He doesn't look like an expert. His video is on a black background, and he doesn't have himself all groomed like one of the experts who make millions of dollars, and his lighting is maybe a little bit too bright today. Well, at least it's sunny. Anyways, so here we go with the whole title thing. So if you're looking at building up your YouTube channel and they're saying thumbnails are important, I've done a lot of work on thumbnails and I'm not getting on any of my channels, I'm not getting the click-through rate that I anticipated by putting more effort into my thumbnails. And so I've tried to put that as a priority and also improve my titles. But now here's what they're saying on this video. The expert's saying you need to make it more specific. And so I'm going to put a lot of effort into the thumbnail on this particular video. And if you clicked on it and you liked it, and you come back maybe a week from now and you see that millions of people have clicked on this and watched it, and I've got a whole bunch of likes, that means that my video, which I just used the expert advice to get all these clicks because my thumbnail is good and my title is going to be catchy. And it's going to be something important. It's going to tell you something that you're going to get, that you want, and in a very short period of time, it's going to matter to you. Well, you're going to see that that advice really does work. And by the way, if you don't watch this video, well, I guess nobody will really know, right? Yeah, okay, nothing but crickets. Okay, so that is really what it is. So I'm really just I'm vlogging my experience on YouTube, and my whole experience on YouTube is that the experts really tell us little tidbits, but really there's no connect. And the advice they give us, they usually come back and tell us something completely opposite and go, oh, by the way, don't worry about, doing this because look at this guy over here's got, 10 million views, and they don't do any of what we suggest you do. And I'm not saying you should not listen to their advice, but I think you need to listen to their advice in a way that is specific to your channel and how you want to grow your channel. And you may have to find an expert that lines up with your thinking. So all the different expert advice out there sometimes doesn't quite match with what I'm trying to do. And so I've had to do a lot of rearranging to make it work, I think, for the type of channel that I want to do. All right, so that's it for today. I hope you'll click subscribe and like. Help me out for reaching my monetization goal of end of August. It's now May, and yeah, don't forget to come back and check out the huge numbers I'm going to have from creating a title suggested by this YouTube expert. See you next time.